Okay.
Okay, so today's session is the reverse shadowing for Vietnam bank mandate. So for this one, okay, the rest of the countries for Southeast Asia already proceeded with the board's approval, but not for this one earlier because so happened for Vietnam, there's a change of legal representative. Legal representative, that means is a MD lah, in a way lah, huh? So we were waiting for that because otherwise they need to change again the bank mandate. So I believe because I keep you guys in the loop for this email trail. I'm sharing my screen here.
Okay.
Okay, so we have attached this. So for Vietnam, there are only two banks now, BNP and SMBC. So we have been following up, and Queen is a legal person, and the day she has informed that yes, it's already changed because it has to go with the formality or the for official transfer, okay, for this change. So it is she mentioned it's 20th of March. Okay, so now there's a bit of what we call it trigger part for this time, in my view, yeah. Why? Because in the bank mandate, we have this. Let me open here. It's the same actually. It's the same here. Is this template also in the KT folder, yeah? Under the real case. So standardized. This whole template, the latest one or whatsoever, we already sent to Lin, put in the name, the necessary name. Even this is a new name. Okay, so we emailed to them to put the necessary name. But however, that time, Queen mentioned that this MD will be changed. Okay, so there are 2 points that we have to take note. One is actually effective date. Effective date because the earlier batch that we did was 20th of February. So 20th of February is because now it's already March. There's no point that we put February lah, huh? So this one actually we can amend. But here there's a trigger part. Eric Mota, the official date for this transfer of effectiveness of this authority as an MD is actually on 20th, as mentioned by Queen. Okay, so in general, actually this guy Edward, yes, his effective is actually MD, but this is a bank mandate. Bank mandate actually there are 2 points that we have to tackle. Lin's concern is always whether there's sufficient people to sign or not. Okay, looking at this operation kind of requirements, because knowing, if you remember, during my KT, Vietnam, the resolution need wet ink, and then the documents required for Vietnam is very, very different from other countries as well. So for this time, her intention is actually she hopes Eric Mota can be the authorized signatory until 30th of April in the bank mandate here. Even the bank side, actually, they still have Eric Mota effective authorized signatory. Okay. However, legal wise, actually Eric Mota is no longer the legal reps already. Legal representative already here. So this is the part that we need to ensure the bank is okay with this or not. Okay. Then this guy actually, because earlier Queen mentioned that how to, we try to discuss how to put this. I think she thought of like having this one. This is interim, and then from 30th, 20th March, this new guy actually can be the new authorized trader. This is just for interim. So this is fine, but the thing is now it's already happened for the effective date for this transfer of MD authority. So I'm not too sure whether the bank can accept or not. So this is the part that, bank is okay or not. So in short, Lin wants him still available for signing. On the other hand, this one for sure has to be effective. Actually, by right, this one no need also cannot, in my opinion, but we can just try like this, or put like this to differentiate the thing. Okay, but in what we call that, in general, if you have put the effective date here already, by right, this guy also effective from 27 March already lah. I don't think we need to put 20th, that kind of thing lah. Okay, so this is a new person for corporate signer. This one as well. Okay, so now we can send this draft to the bank. We need to send this draft to BNP. This BNP. The other one is SMBC. SMBC, I think it is still the same as what you saw for the BNP. But I think this one no need. Okay, 27 March. And actually, when, of course, this bank mandate, actually, we have a lot of authority has to be approved, including Kiriba. It's more for internal. Even we put 27 March, by the time we submit all the documents to the bank in Vietnam, there will only have this new person to be effective upon the receipt of the necessary documents, and including the visa all these things or the IDD submitted to them and their process. Then only they can get the new authorizer be effective. Okay, but the bank can accept this kind even when they receive it's already past 27 March, which is today, for example. So now the next step is, so far, are you guys clear before I go further? Yeah.
NG, so meaning that until April 30th, actually we have 3 persons in Group A can do the signatory, is it?
Yeah. So actually, this one is correct. 3% here under Group A. This is to what we call it, to ease the operation, because it's an interim. Then this guy is, it's not like immediately we got the board's approval already. Then this guy actually can be effective in the bank system already. It's not that. This is just to buy time for Eric, who can sign support the operation.
So after April 30th, Eric cannot be the...
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Understand? So actually, this is just for temporary, but this is also no harm. I think that's why this is the part that, because now it's already happened for the transfer of MD. If this transfer is not yet right, then it's different. Then we can put this way. So I think this is a bit tricky, but in legal wise, actually Eric is no longer MD already, from 20th. But here we put like this one. So bank wise, whether they're okay or not, I'm not sure. Otherwise, worst case scenario, if they cannot accept, for example, then only Lin, the assisting, and Wu can sign. Support this part until the bank have gotten this bank mandate changed or updated in the bank system. But just try to check with the bank first. Yeah.
Yes, okay. NG, I want to ask a questions. Okay, I noticed currently your Vietnam bank mandates is Satoshi Eric is Group A, and then Lin, and then another one is Group B. So, but I noticed in some bank documentation, they just need Mokhtar and the corporate seal is enough. No need to have two.
Yeah, as I mentioned in the email, in the KT as well. Let me go back to here. I think it's SMBC, right, that you're referring to?
I don't know. Yeah, no, BNP also.
Huh? I don't know,
The bank VG application form. Oh, I don't know, Oh, I also don't know.
I'm not sure with that, because all this while I remember BG, because it was handled by Angela's side, and I thought Lin and someone else who signed the thing. Okay, so this one you have to check with the bank. I'm not sure with that. But as I mentioned in the KT, Vietnam. Okay, wait. Sorry, the checklist. Okay, actually in Vietnam, the legal representative is given a lot of authorities, including opening of accounts, all these things in the company deed. However, because we have this bank mandate approach across the EAP, hence we have dual, and also our company policy as well, right? We need to have 4 eyes principle, all these things. Hence, we have this bank mandate approach.
You say only about Korea, you're not saying this time.
What do you mean?
Korea, you are okay for the corporate sale. It's okay, that
No,
one is other,
corporate sale is
okay.
I think we try
other-
not to mix that one, and I think it's all two different. That's why I need to add Korea one, as long as the system that, as Piotr mentioned, there are 2 persons who approve it before the corporate sale is done. It's 4 eyes ready actually. But Krishna, there's no comment for that.
The one
that
I will challenge.
not try to mix the topic because this is for Vietnam. Yeah, not too confused. So you see, as I mentioned in Vietnam at the time, when we did we will roll out the bank mandate using our formats, right? Because we need we have all this approach company policy. That's why we have this dual authorization. Effective in BNP, effective in SMBC already. But in LV, as I mentioned, even the Charles, if you remember the authorization letter for appointing the authorized person, etc., only Eric's signatures is required only. Why? Because although that's why we question the bank. We question the bank why we're not following our bank mandate. We only got to know a few months back. So so that's why you see POA requirement was only made known to us recently in December. They need a POA, just like Thailand. But it's okay. Now, since we're also updating the new authorized, new bank mandate. So what needs to be done here is, yesterday, I think BNP team already introduced, right, the Ha lady. So share this resolution to BNP, okay, with this draft, share this draft, have them to have a review.
Can you guide us? You share the BNP and then we do a SMBC, or you guide us first for one bank, then we follow the second bank.
No, I think you guys can always share how it is going to be, because this is just a share the draft, because Lynn already called them not to confuse the bank already, you see, because Lynn already mentioned that they already informed, and even the bank, right, just a moment now, they even I opened back the email, they even already send the checklist for what we call that, the documents required. There are 2 parts. The bank need to update who is the legal reps in their system. It's always the case. Okay, not only this one, actually including the like PDS, BIG, last time when they had this MD change, they also need the company deed for update. So number 2, so happen this round, we also have bank mandate to be updated. Okay, so let me flip back the thing.
A stupid question. How do we know who is the legal rep? Is there any official letter on that one?
Yeah, that's why I have to request from Queen.
So we just ask Queen on the
Yes, right.
legal rep. Okay.
Let me open the email first. What's the email title already that they sent for the updates of legal reps? They sent to you. Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay. I retrieved it already. Okay. This is the change of legal rep from Eric. This one, you see? So, because Lynn already contacted them to do the necessary, okay, we informed company is going to have a just yesterday only, So change in paper base. Print attach one. This one. Board resolution, is it? Submit board resolution or changing this one. Okay. To change the connectors e-banking, this one is different. To update biometrics, Miss Ha is a relationship support advisor process. So that they send this email already, I can forward this to you guys. So basically, okay, because since we are in this call, right? So fill in the attached form and the resign submit company chart. There's so many things to say. They have to have this form to be updated. That means actually this email is meant for both, but this both is correlated. If you get what I mean, we are just not like going to split this legal rep updates and then bank mandate is different thing. Because if legal rep is not updated, then there's a issue in the bank mandate. Even we are going to circulate this board resolution this time. So the bank is very they have certain documents to be done. Okay. And
So meaning both need to be do it at the same time, or
yes, all together. So you see, because they mentioned this board resolution, you see this one.
which
Resolution. So actually, if you just do this, also no point, because these documents here also required for bank mandate updates for the new guy, who is Edward.
So
if,
so let's say if there is no change in the legal rep, so we don't have to have this form, is it?
Yeah, correct.
But we can just submit the board result directly to the bank.
Yes, and with very minimal documents lah. Okay.
So since we have the change on the legal rep, so we will need to update the legal rep at the same time for the board result.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
And then of course, this is a legal rep. We also have this lady or a guy newly onboarded. You see this one. So in short, LK team can share this bank mandate to them, that can you have a look at this board resolution, and also inform them in email. The new authorizer is this guy and then this guy. However,
yeah, okay, can.
And then Eric Mota, we have a situation here. Eric Mota is to be remained until the 30th of April. So get them to have a look, because this is tell them to ease the operation during the interim, you see. So share this with them, tell them who are the new authorizer, and then tell them Eric Mota remain as until certain time, up to April, for example. Okay, ask them to review this, and then also like summarize. Actually, if you're not sure with the forms, because the form is really like not straightforward to me, and there's so many wording. Okay, tell them to guide you how to fill in this as well. Also can.
So you would, okay, so that means you won't guide us to fill out the form.
Because the forms is actually can be a new one. They can guide whatever. Okay, they have given the checklist ready. This one, wait, Million, let me talk first. Okay, wait.
You need to teach us how to do it. You need to check with
Million, hold on. This is a reverse shadowing. I'm still here, but I need to walk you through. But when it comes to the forms, this is the forms ready. How to fill in? I'm sure your team also can know what to put in here. But if you need the information, can get the information from Queen.
So you need to let us know this info is from who. You need to guide us how to fill out.
Okay, let me tell you now. Let me tell you now. Okay, wait for a while. So this is a legal rep.
Charles, you draft the emails showing Angie how
no,
to
no,
send
no,
us
no,
info.
No.
No, this is hyper. We do know everything. You need to guide us.
Million. Let me share here.
If you have email, we can copy. If not, you need to guide us.
Can I talk already?
Yeah.
Okay, let me talk first. I'm sharing here, I'm walking through the steps, as in what is required by the bank through this email. Please note that this is the new requirement also. This is a change of legal rep, and it's based on what the bank needs. And the forms here already stated here what is required. There's an English version.
Yeah, but we do know everything.
Wait.
We do know everything.
No, not to say, cannot say do not know everything. So let me
Yes,
share with you
now.
Let me share with you here. This is the members of directors resolution, and then this is the column that needs to be filled in. I can just say that this is what needs to be done, need to be filled in. I'm sharing this information, but this information I do not have it. To get the information, legal rep, you can get it from Queen. Charles, you can get it from Queen, your side. The other one is the new guy, right? This one. I don't know. Last time, actually, the one that we did is actually always get from Queen as well. But this guy, because he's an operation, just do the same as how we approach for other countries as well. Drop an email to this guy, provide the necessary info, or tag him. The method how you all do it, I don't think I need to teach, right?
Yeah, you need to teach us. We do know everything.
I think this is something that is not acceptable because this is a form already. Okay, so this is
we don't know where the form where we should get the supervisory board. We also don't know.
That's why I say check with Queen on this part. Check with Queen on this part. This is what she has provided. Check with Queen on this part if you're not sure. These are very legal documents here.
Charles, draft the email now, and then you get Angie
I'm
approved
going
before
to
we
send
send
this
out.
email. I'm going to send this email to GBS team because I was waiting for this meeting to be go through here. And after that, we will have to, this is a reverse. I'm not saying that I'm not giving any hypercare, yeah? I'm sharing this information as a guidance ready.
Link forward this email to us already.
Yeah, that's right. So if Amelia, you are not clear, then that's what I told Lynn as well in the group chat. I will walk through the overall.
Okay, so since we are in this call, shall I just share the screen and then let Angie, we can walk through one by one, then we know what to do?
I'm sure I'm okay with that, but have to try to take a step like how to start with it. Okay, I stop sharing the screen here.
So basically, we want to update the legal rep, right? Then we, like you say, we will need to fill up all the forms that provided by the BNP. Okay. Then going to the file. So all these files we need to attend, right?
Sorry, need to what? Yeah, need to fill in.
We need to fill up, right? All the.
Correct.
So let's say go for this first, and then this one, for the title, all this, do we know, or we just check with Queen as well?
Okay, that's why you see, this form is from the bank. They have chairman, president, board of directors, and members of council. All right. So frankly speaking, this is the banks from the form. The forms actually is from the bank. I do not know how the bank want it to take. So if you ask me now, I'm not able to tell because this needs advice from the bank. Number two, it depends on how the bank after they review our bank mandate draft. You understand what I mean? Because it's subject to what are the changes, not only legal rep, we also have a new guy, right? The commercial guy, the new one. So it is very depending on what the bank wants and after their review. But of course, when there's put slash, actually, it depends on whether you want to remove it or not. Okay? You open, so I think their form, by looking at it, actually they cover already. whether there's any chairman, president, board of directors, members of council in that in Vietnam regulation.
Mm-hmm.
So whether we need to fill in all or not, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure with this. Go down, and then following members of supervisory board of directors also, I think it should be. That's why I'm not able to comment. Depends on what.
But do you know what does this mean? The supervisory board.
In my personal translation, I think it's a board members lah. But whether it is as per what the translation from the bank, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Correct. Need to check with the bank, or can check with Queen because she knows all these terms in Vietnam.
Okay.
This is very technical under the regulation of Vietnam.
Okay. And then this one, the effective from is the date that we mentioned in the bank.
Yeah, my
bank mandate.
understanding is from based on our bank mandate data. But again, have to always follow whether the bank is aligned with this or not. Okay.
NG, can you share with me what you have shared during the when we onboard the Eric Mokhtar?
Let me check back.
Oh. So Eric Mota is not the very.
It's not new lah. He also
Oh.
joined, I think last year, somewhere last year from Taiwan. But last.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, if maybe she cannot advise, we send to the legal say advice by NG, ask we check with you to guide us. So we need to call a session as per NG.
First of all, as I mentioned, share the draft with the bank first. See
We
what.
don't know how to fill up the thing. How
No.
you need to guide us?
I'm not expert, Million. This is the bank's form.
Yes.
If you think that, okay, this is my answer. What do you expect from me? Actually, I do not have the answer. I cannot tell you. I could be wrong. I'm not expert. This is the bank's form. It's not NG's form. It's not COE's form.
Yeah. What you share last year? What you share when you on board the Eric Mokhtar?
I can try to retrieve. It's okay. But whatever it is, the bank, especially Vietnam, they have different forms, format, or whatever from time to time. Okay.
So okay, things like what Mewin said, the Eric is the new kind of new also. And then Angie, you last time you on board with him, right?
Yeah, let me check. This one I think I can open and check back the file. Okay.
Yeah, if you can share the previous one, then probably we also can refer. But at the same time, this one authorized rep, are we referring to Lin or anyone in the bank mandate, or is it the one that registered in?
I really need to check back the previous file already because this is just done once before. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, then let's wait for you, Angie, to.
No, it's okay.
find
You
out.
hold the line. It's okay. I can try.
NG, yeah, as we are rushing for the closing, can you check all the information first? If you really can't help, you let us know. We need to
No,
give
no,
you
no.
full-
What information? That's why I have to start from
all the
that.
form. All the form.
Yes.
You have
No,
you
this is-
review how to fill up the thing?
Million.
Yeah.
We have aligned with Kevin that this is a reverse shadowing. That's why we are giving the guides here.
Yeah,
It's not
seem
about
like
the closing.
everything
We are
you-
also actually we have. It's not about the closing or not closing. That's why I quickly have this call because we have been waiting for Queen for the updates. Closing is different thing. It can be done concurrently.
we are closing, we need to do a lot of OT and then wasting you to check, wasting you wait
Not
or
to say
time
wasting
for you
is
to
what
check.
do you mean by wasting?
So we thought that you already have a guideline, help us how
Million.
to fill up, how
You
to
can just
guide.
take Million. You can just take me as I really like, I'm dumb in this filling in this form. This, as I mentioned, this is the form from the bank. I can go through now with Charles, which one that has to check with.
Okay. You check now, check.
You can just open. Charles, you can share this one. I can just tell you which one is we need the guidance from the bank, which one we need the guidance from Quid. I can do that. You can just no, what I mean here, I can guide you which one that you have to refer to. I really do not know. I'm trying to retrieve back the sample that we have submitted to the bank for reference.
Okay.
But whether or not it is the same as what we did last time, I'm not sure, because the bank is the best one for the acceptance. Because the request just made just now, right? I need to retrieve back my email, my folder. To save the time, maybe Charles, you can open the file, go through which one that you are not sure to check.
Okay.
And not only this BNP, we have also SMBC as well. Also need to drop them an email to say that we are going to have a bank mandate updated and who are the new authorizer, and then the legal rep also change. And tell you what needs to be provided. Okay, so you go down the, this is okay. So the bottom one, if I remember correctly, this is the legal reps. But also this one also need to check with the bank. Whatever form, even we do not have this call, actually we always go back to the check to check with the bank whether it's correct or not.
This legal rep means that is Eric Mota,
The new one is Edward.
but Edward is not on board yet.
Not on board in bank mandate only, but he is already effective MD on 20th March.
Oh.
They follow the company deed, that one.
Oh. So it's not following what is registered in the bank.
No. They follow the legal documents, which is the company deed.
Okay.
This is what I think. Frankly speaking, this is what I think only. That's why I'm not sure whether in this form, this is bank's form, whether this authorized representative is the legal rep or not, the new legal rep. I'm not sure. Eric, I don't think it's the new one. It's still effective already, but you can just put in your comment like this first. I mean, this one need to check with the bank. This
Check
thing.
with the bank. The bank as in the CSD team or Mr. Ha and Miss Ha?
The email that I showed just now, talking about the legal rep, that one is a CSD. Just you use back the email and check with them all together.
Okay.
This is from
So
CSD.
okay, we just let the RM to be in the CC lah.
Yes, correct.
Other than this, okay. Then followed by the legal rep acknowledgement. This one, the yellow color to fill in.
Yes, correct.
The red color means what? We need to put something, is it?
The red color, I think there actually is subject to what we want to, because this is acknowledgement by company legal representative. That means the legal rep has to sign this one. So that means that this is for Edward to, the way I look at it, this is for Edward to fill in. I mean, we have to fill in Edward's information.
The new one.
Yes, new one. Actually, Eric is no longer the legal rep already. So this is the new one, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So
then the red color need to change or not?
Okay, the red color, I remember, let me check back this one. it should be the legal rep. Yeah, you have to strike off those are not relevant.
Strike
Do
off
I
which
like
one?
just
How you feel? So strike off which one?
Strike off the one. Hold on. Let's see this one.
strike off as in strike off or not removing, right?
No, as in remove lah. But
Or remove.
delete lah. Yeah, this square bracket means it's actually subject to the change. Okay, so this is for my understanding is actually board of management lah. Huh?
Board of management. So mean that all this need to delete.
Yes.
Is that what you mean?
Mm.
This.
But again, I need to check with the bank lah. Huh? Confirm review the necessary whether it's correct. Trying to retrieve back the files that we sent.
I certify that the result has been duly passed by the my goodness. What's the
So
difference?
this one actually president duly passed by the all the members of board management.
All members of the board management. Okay.
I think so, yeah.
Can we, for this one, can we also check with the legal, especially?
Yeah, correct. Yes, yes. I think I suggest you not to remove all. You just strike off. You go back, undo, undo. Yes, undo. You just strike off. Use the edit suggest mode. Correct. So that they can see the option here. But I believe, Queen may also need to have a confirmation from the bank whether this is correct or not. But she will advise based on what she thinks.
So the one who contact the bank must be us, right? Not Queen.
Yeah, no, not Queen, of course. We actually, what I mean here, you can get her to check, have a look. Okay. But Charles, what I'm going to share with you is that because I can't find the folder, the one that we did during the time that when we got Eric onboarded. For this one as a reference. Okay. So for the rest also, need to check back the file. Okay. You go down. This is Japan. This is a Vietnamese language at the bottom. So far it's just straight off the same first.
Members. The Vietnam one, I think just let the legal specialist to do it. We also cannot read.
Yeah, correct.
To be signed by legal and by the stamp name and
So this one for sure is a new guy the Edward guy. But also this is my understanding, yeah.
Right. So next is the UBO. What is this? Do you know?
No, I never done this before.
Ultimate benefit.
This form is actually new to me, actually. That's why I say the forms here, it could be a new form, something like that.
Okay. I will draft the email to Linz to check if this say there's okay.
But I mean, from your experience on this understanding, I mean, what do you know? Like any idea?
No, I have no idea. Usually, this UBO is to declare that the shareholding, if I'm not wrong, ownership of the individual company. That means who is the shareholder, who's the shareholders of the LV company.
Okay.
I'm pulling out the files. I'm still searching the file. This is
Huh? Mewing for the PDF. Can you open?
Oh, you download first. You download and then try to open. I also didn't open. I thought that we have a guideline from COE.
Cannot open, no, this one.
You download first. You download first. You download
Download.
and then you open from the download file. Can or not?
The download file.
You go to the download folder and then open it.
Use Adobe.
Try. You have Adobe or not?
No response.
Cannot.
Oh, can. A open accounts. Open account means
Wait, let me see this one. This one, I don't think we need it because this is for, okay, let me check out the amount. Submit per resolution, changing authorizing land letter, and then legal acknowledgement template. This one I'm not sure because last time when we do the necessary for the updates, right? I do not have this form also.
this phone is saying that. I mean, this account means what? Bank account? I don't think so.
Okay, I think you click on the existing. Yes. Yes, the third one, the third point.
One.
Yes. Okay. You see what will happen? I think if I
Wow. Okay.
look at it because the BNP in Thailand also have this form. Okay. So okay, this is confirm that during my time to do the change of bank mandate from Claire to Eric that time, I do not have this form. We use the other one. We use other forms as necessary. So this is a new form, but it's okay. You can just fill in the information here, legal name, all these things.
Yeah, you need to guide us.
Pretty now, LET Vietnam.
This one is the who Edward right?
This is what?
No.
Local
Legal name of customer. Customer is who?
LET Vietnam. LET Vietnam.
Oh.
You have to follow the legal name, exactly the legal name.
Okay. I will just take notes first.
Yeah, that's why.
This one is so liquid. So this one must be Vietnam, no?
I think so lah. Yeah.
Location of
But
registration.
how whatever forms that we fill in, right? The details of this company information. After we fill in, we always get Lynn to have a cross check. Or if she doesn't have the information or Queen has, I always check with Queen, tag her. Yeah. And then this is I'm advising this one. I'm advising this one is based on the experience from Thailand's one. Okay. Because for Vietnam, I've never done. This is you take the keep assisting.
How do we know there's, I mean, who are the existing?
We have this weigh-in authorizer checklist. We also have this resolution assisting one in our record already.
Oh, okay.
So we have to compare the existing one versus the new one.
The old board result and the new board result.
Yeah, correct. So Satoshi actually will be removed. Satoshi will be removed. Then the Edward will be on board, and then the commercial guy will be on board. Lin and Wu will be the assisting.
This one is so many things. What's the difference between legal rep and authorized person of the legal rep?
Authorized person of legal rep is that one. You go to the left, tick one, tick additional. Okay, authorized person of the legal rep. I'm not sure, but I think you just put this. Okay, like people like Wu, people like the new guy, commercial guy, should be considered as an authorized person of the legal rep. You tick that one as well. Only one.
One. I think it's one by one.
So you have to fill in the information. Edward information have to get from Queen for this one.
In title, occupation, signatory. What is this? Oh, okay.
We share with you the Thailand one, but Thailand format is different because it's Thailand law and this is Vietnam law. 60.
Request for change. Okay. Email address. Request a change. Address with a specimen. Address. Oh, if want to add, we can click this one, I think.
Just click around within the, yeah.
Okay, what's happening? Oh, so yeah, this is another person. And then after that, when for removing, where's the removing?
Did they mention the have to provide the remove column?
Yes, they have a remover.
Okay, then you go down. Yeah.
Then we need to put the this one.
You see request for change to authorized person. I believe this one should be the person to be removed from the way that I look at it.
For example, Eric lah.
But Eric's name now, that's why it depends on what's the bank's comment on the resolution, you see. Whether we should mention, yeah, okay, Eric should be removed, correct, yeah. Eric to be removed, and then the Satoshi also need to be removed.
Another one is Satoshi. Okay. Oh, okay. Satoshi. So only 2%.
Based on my understanding, through the bank mandate and our internal arrangement, yeah.
Okay. Then after that, you previously elected for us to not accept electronic instructions issued from everyone, but you now wish to accept. What does it mean by electronic instructions?
Wait, let me, you zoom a bit.
Can you see?
Okay, accepted methods instruction by authorized person. This will be we should accept instruction. I should think so, because our bank mandate also have covered. We need to have this electronic as well.
So we need to date, right?
Yeah, based on my understanding. Yeah.
Okay. Take this word if you previously elect us not to, and then but we now wish. And then please note this apply to all your accounts and products. Please indicate any limitation that apply to. Should not have any limitation.
Mm.
Existing signing agreement, verifier of instructions. Site administrator, authorizer with all respect of election.
This is what administrator.
All these three. Existing signing agreement. What does it mean by existing signing agreement?
I don't know. So this one I really need to check with the bank. Keep existing. I should think so.
If we click replace, then there is an amendment.
So what it says here?
Please provide the details
of the amendments that needs to be arranged with respect to the authority of the authorized person. Okay, you can just put replace existing. Then you put in there first in the box. As per bank mandate. As per bank mandate. As per the latest bank mandate. See whether the bank can accept them.
As per latest payment. Verifier of instructions. If we put replace, then where is it? Where is it? Ah, here. It says the
Verifier. This is electronic banking, is it? You go up.
it just says the verifiers of instructions.
Yeah, just go up a bit under, because it's 3C under, I think part 3. Go up.
Go up.
Okay, stop. Go down. Stop. So this is amendment. Request for change of to authorize.
So it's the removal of the authorized person.
Okay, go down. Verifier, we do not have verifier. Okay.
We do not have the verifier.
No, verifier, is it electronic bankings one or not? I'm not sure in this form. Because verifier, this wording only applicable in the electronic.
Charles,
But-
can you go
yeah.
back to the first the session on this, the main session of this? Is this related? Wait.
The main
wait,
session is here. Wait. The main session is here. 3 point. This one authorized person.
as person.
So it's under
wait,
3D or 3C. This river individuals.
Down again.
So this is 3A.
3A. 3B leh?
3B is this one, no? The existing signing agreement, and then 3C verifiers.
Verifier. Existing verifier. This refer to the individual we may contact to confirm any instruction. Oh, this is authorized caller. This is authorized caller, isn't it? So,
This one,
Benji,
yeah,
what's your
under
form?
authorized.
Can you check your previous form?
In the previous mandate, I do not have this form.
The Thailand one got the verifier or not?
Okay. Charles, we already have 1 hour left. I need to rush for another meeting. Can you send the email to the bank? You're saying, according to the NG, this is a new form.
For
Can
bank
you?
mandate updates, for bank mandate updates. Okay, new form in the sense of bank mandate updates. During the time, I did not prepare this one.
Even though
is
this,
the legal
even
rep.
this, oh, so okay. You send with a bank. Can they
Okay.
share us the existing information on this related form?
Okay, I need to ensure also one more thing. Send email on the draft resolution to the bank all as a whole, using the email. Get them to review the resolution, and then let them to revert what is their feedback. Then only we can look into, they can comment on these forms, how needs to be filled in. Number two, SMBC also need to drop an email to Tian. Then what I can drop what we call it, I can drop you guys the email address because it's also in the checklist of the KT folder, that we will inform her that we will have this bank mandate to be updated. Please review this draft and let us know what is the required documents for the necessary updates. There are two parts.
This one is for PMP.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Check. Yeah. For PMP, please send the email to them saying that according to the previous NG, she are not aware of this form. Can you share the similar form that has shared with you before? For us to reference.
Previous form to be shared. Okay. SMBC is what? Also, we also need to give the board result.
Yeah. Review the board ratio and ask for the form. CC
And
Lin now.
ask for the legal rep form.
Ask for the form to onboard this thing.
Oh.
CC Lin now. Oh, okay. I have another meeting. Sorry.
Okay. Then NG, is there anything that for SMBC I need to check?
SMBC, as I mentioned, you drop an email, the checklist of, okay, let me give you the names. Tian.
So SMBC, we also need to ask for how we can change the legal rep, right? Or you have already
Same. Yeah. Have to inform them. Okay, let me share this with you. It's already in the checklist of our contact. Okay, this is a lady. This is the lady. So SMBC. Drop an email to them. You drop down, drop an email to them. That this is we have a new bank mandate.
New bank mandate. Okay.
To be updated. One, list down. Number two, we also have legal rep change. List down also. Okay, list down this item. Number three, share with them, attach a copy of the bank mandate resolution. Bank mandate draft, the one that I shared just now, to review, for them to review and comment. 3, okay. Number four is get them to advise you what are the forms required in order to update the legal rep and also the new authorized signatories in the bank mandate.
For legal rep and the authorized person.
Authorized signatory use
Authorized signatory.
That's why they always have this authorized person, all this term use it's very confusing. Okay. Legal rep.
So what's the difference between legal reps and authorized signatories?
That's why I mentioned legal rep is the person like MD.
Authorized
signatories is the person. It can be legal rep also. The person is empowered to do the necessary to give instruction to the bank on behalf of the company.
So like link, like
Yes.
to, okay,
The commercial guy who is the dedicated one. Okay.
okay. Do I need to CC you?
You can CC me. Yeah, can.
Okay.
That's why I say it's okay to CC, but this is the guides that we can share. We would like to share. But if I'm not sure anything, but for BNPR, I'm still looking for the file, the one that we executed as a whole for the updates during the Eric's time. I'll share that with you
So
after this call.
okay, can. All
Mm.
right. Then for this there's one more thing I want to check with you is about the timeline. How do we know like we need to update the board result?
This
Only
is
when is it only when the legal rep change, or
okay.
is it an annual activity?
Whichever is earlier, actually. So you have to split it. One is actually, wait, I need to call. Hold on. Okay, first of all, the RACI implementation under the RACI, global RACI. Whenever there's a change of bank mandate, actually is subject to that RACI. I think it's a once a year review updates. This one, I think it's based on the direction from your top management, from management that when it has to change. Okay, this is a normal circumstances. However, say even you haven't gone to that, suddenly this Vietnam have this legal rep change. Also need to liaise with the bank because we will have to have this update to be done with the bank. And also bank mandate so happen legal rep also the authorized signatory. So that means your bank mandate also need to be changed as well. You get what I mean? Not?
So meaning bank mandate update is annual basis based on the management, and then at the same time, if there is a legal rep change, then at the same time the bank mandate need to update.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Understand.
whatever is comes first then is if there's impact to the bank mandate, of course you have to update lah. So this is what we have experienced. Yeah.
One more question. How because I'm not very aware of like all this the change of the legal rep. How do you get informed, like how will you find out there is a change?
I think the legal will inform us. So Lynn she will inform us.
Okay.
Because she's they know lah because they work very close with the how to say, she's the head of finance, right? She knows. If she didn't tell
So,
me, I also wouldn't know.
I see.
Okay.
So means that Link told you and then you just initiate all these things.
And also happen when we initiate this bank mandate, also it's a time that legal rep change.
Oh, okay.
巧合.
Understand. Okay, understand.
Okay,
Then I think
I'll
that's
share
all
with
for
you
today.
that's all. If so
Okay.
you can keep me in the loop for the CC.
Mhm.
So where I'm coming from is that there's a lot of forms. As I mentioned, Vietnam's one is very complicated, even to me. I was very heavily relied on Lean because of language and legal because of the terms and the banks as well for guidance. This is where I'm coming from. It's not that I'm not sharing this thing. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Understand.
also that the forms also it can be a new one. I wish for example, if I remember we did not have that. Okay.
Okay,
Thank
understand.
you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye-bye.